Hello, I'm back again. Part 2 of the boxing of Gundam card game U-Type Rising box. So last time, the first half of the boosters, the first 12, we pulled out of the LRs. We pulled Kshatriya, I think it's pronounced, LR. Dual Gundam LR. The RX-78 Gundam, the original OG Gundam. And Gundam Aerial Rebuild. So they're the ones I got last time. There was quite a few rares, but they're the LRs. You're guaranteed some rares in the every booster anyway. So now here we are. So here we go. So the first one of today. Let's see what we get. If I can open the boosters. Sorry about the lighting. It's the best I could do at the moment. Let's see what we get. Probably lots of dupes. There we got Strike Gundam. Can't remember if we got that one last time. Another Goon. We definitely got Goon last time. Gundam Lift Riff. We got that last time. This is a new one, I believe. I don't remember this one. 2-3 attacker, 2-2. That seems okay. Caliga's Sky Grasper. This effect is choose one aim unit that is level 2 or lower. Return it to the owner's hand. So it's another bouncing card. 2-2 cost. 2-1 stats. Kaligi Eula Afher is the pilot. Very squishy. 1 HP. It's pretty much going to die to anything, even weak blockers. 2, so I don't know how useful it is. Might be just for the bounce attack. Oh, it's on destroyed, so you have to be destroyed for it to bounce cards. Okay. We got the Stubborn Cog. This is a command pilot. A Federation. So like most command pilots, they don't have very good stats as a pilot, so you only need the kind of just situational if you need to quickly attack on the same turn you summon the unit. But what else we got? Main. So this is the command ability. Choose one active friendly Federation unit and one enemy active enemy unit and rest them. So you get to rest one of yours and theirs. So I think there's a lot better resting cards than that. So it is a 1-1 cost, which does help. So you can use it on first turn for some reason, but I don't know why you'd want to. You got Sword Strike Gundam. We pulled one of those last time, which is choose one enemy unit with 2 or less HP and return it on the hand. So more bouncing cards for the white team. The white column. Michaelis. We got one of those last time. Draw Resolve. Draw 2 cards. The Pot of Greed of this game. Except you can't activate it at the start of the game. Level 4. Kshatriya, the normal one. And we got, what's this? Shambaloo. So we got this is a high level 8. It's just a rare. If 2 or more rested friendly units are in a play, choose one enemy unit, deal 3 damage. So there we go. We got more direct damage abilities. So this can be new type trait, cyber new type trait to get the link ability. It's fairly chunky. 5 HP, 6 AP. It is a 7 cost though, so it's pretty much a late game for Neon Xeon. So and then we go Wing Gundam. Oh, this is an alternative R, I think, because if you look in the corner, instead of it saying LR, it says LR plus, like say original Gundam. It says LR, and this one says LR plus. So I think this is the parallel rare, because the ghost rares look a bit different, I think. So what does he do? He's an 8/8, so this is a very late game card. So it's got high maneuver, can't be blocked, so you can detect shield straight away. Not gonna be able to do anything about it unless they use like removal stuff. Deal 3 damage to all units that are level 5 or lower. So I'm guessing this includes your own team because it doesn't specifically say just the enemy team. So, I mean, if you've got cards that have destroyed effects too, you could combo it with this as well. So, and of course, it's going to be Hero Yui as the Link pilot. It is the Wing Gundam. That's a pretty cool card, and it's a parallel rare, so it's a bit rare. So I don't know if these are like the ultra rare or something for these boosters. I don't know how rare it is work. So that's a really good looking at. So I'll put that to the side. We've got another X resource. I think I only got one last time. So let's have a look. Next booster. Let's see what we get. See if I can open them a bit faster, a bit slow here. Oh, it's going to be another hour-long video again. Ooh. I can open this booster without knocking everything over and destroying the cards inside. So I'm just chucking all the rubbish on the floor. So we got this person again. Zaku Marina. This is a new one. Jurisian Sleeves. 2223, so it's just an okay card. Rishid Majanik. Choose one of your green units during this turn. It may choose an active enemy unit with 4 or less AP as its attack. So you can attack those active cards rather than just the rested ones. 2223, just the standard. Another one of these bases. We got one of those last time. Gelgoog. Didn't get one of these last time. 4-3-4-2. So quite a decent beater. Only 2 cost, but the mid-range card with it being level 4. Lotto. 2-2-2-2. They're probably not that good. 2-2-2-2-1 with Zuno. During your turn, while this unit is battling an enemy unit that is level 2 or lower, it gets first strike. Yeah, so if it can finish off a unit, then it won't take damage, but anything's going to kill it if it does attack it. So I guess it's good for the aggro and rushing strategies. Got mid-air modifications. Activate this card's main. Choose one. So that's when it's a burst, when it's a shield. It's level 3, level 2. Command. Choose one rested unit with blocker, set as active. Can't attack during this turn. So I think you're supposed to attack with a unit that's got block to begin with. Play this. You can put it back to active, and then you able to use it as a block on your opponent's turn. So that's might be quite good, but it is level 3. So extreme hatred. What we got here? Choose 2 of your active units. Rest them. If you do, choose one enemy unit. Deal 3 damage to it. Level 6 1 cost. It's also a pilot, Xeon new type. I don't know how effective that's going to be. It's a pretty late-ish game card for Neon Xeon being level 6. And that's a rare. Oh, it's a foil, that one. And then we got an LR Gundam Death Scythe. So this is different to the other Death Scythe, the rare one, because this is an LR. So when paired with an Operation Meteor pilot, so for its effect, place 1 rested resource. Then this unit gets first strike during this turn. So okay, that's pretty good. So you get an extra resource, which is going to give you a level, and it's going to get first strike. So if it kills a unit, it won't take any damage. Problem is, oh yeah. So if you play this and then equip an Operation Meteor pilot, but not Duo, you won't be able to attack with it this turn. So if you are going to play a pilot other than Duo on this list, you're better off playing it on the next turn when it can attack. Otherwise, you're going to lose out on that first strike. Unless you just really want the EX resource. Yeah, so... not EX resource, it's just a regular resource, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then we got the Dual Gundam token. Not token, resource. Okay. Next one. There should be 12 packs left in total. Tell you what, I'm struggling opening packs here. So we got Cancer, Dress and Sleeves again, Rashid Orders again, we got last time. Side 7, GOG. Yeah, you can do we get that last time? Or you have 2 more Earth Federation units in play. This card in your hand gets 1 cost. So that's might be okay. But that effect you're not going to get at the start of the game. I mean, it's level 3, but you got to have 2 Federation units already in play. But again, it's -1 cost, so it'll become a 1 cost. It's got pretty good stats when it becomes a 1 cost too, so might be pretty good. Banaja Links again. We got one of those last time. Kusanagi. I think we got one of those last time. Izak again. Zex. What's this one? Oh, we got a Foil Duzzles Abbey card. Fortress Defense. Pretty cool art on this one. I like this one. But just a rare. Deploy 2 Zaku 2 Xeon tokens. I think this is pretty good actually because Xeon's about going wide, so you probably want to get tokens out as well. It's going to be towards the sort of mid game though, but might be pretty good. And then you've also got him as the pilot, just if you need to, on like the Big Zam. I think Big Zam was his unit. And then we got yeah, it's a 1-0 because it's a command pilot. And then we got Blitz Gundam. We got one of these last time, just a rare. We got one of these last time. And we got the Unicorn Gundam resource. See how many packs I got left here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I got 8 packs left. So move these cards out the side. I'm running out of room space here. Only got a small desk here. So so 9 boosters packs. Can I get a ghost rare or something like that? Or some more LRs? I'm after, and there's a Shaz Gelgoog. That's what I'm after because I want to build a Xeon deck. But let's see what we can get today. Gundam, the regular Gundam. Jagan again, Stubborn Cog, Sky Grasper. I've had these before. I've won them before. Yamao, I think that's a new one. So deploy this card, add 1 shield to your hand as normal, like most bases. Rest this base, choose 1 friendly Zaf unit with 5 or more HP against breach. Oh, I think we had that one before. Strike Arms, we had that before. Matilda, Baku, Lego. I think we had one of these last time. If this unit has 5 or more AP, then and it's attacking an enemy unit, choose 1 enemy damage and do 2 unit damage to it. Like most of these red ones, they do like a lot of effect damage. That's pretty cool. And then we got LR. That's a pretty cool one. We got just a regular LR. Gundam Unicorn. Unicorn Gundam OT Banshee Destroy Mode. What's it do? Pretty cool. Very cool art on this. So when you're linked, which is Merida Cruz for this, on a tank, so every time you attack, because it's during link, not when linked, choose 12 cards from your trash, return them to the owner's deck, and shuffle it. If you do, set this unit as active and it gains first strike this turn. Okay, so if you've got a lot of cards in your deck, you can so you attack, and then you can wait. Oh yes, because when you choose to attack, you rest it, and then it'll activate its effect, and then it'll go back and attack again. So then you can attack a second time. Okay, or you can just leave it active if you don't want to attack a second time. That's pretty cool. The art's really cool on this one though. Okay. Right. So down to the last 8 boosters. Oh, yeah, 8. So what I want to do with these boosters, I'm going to keep all the cards from 4 packs together and cards from 4 packs together. The reason is because I do want to, the upcoming sealed events, It's basically the event is you get 4 boosters and you have to make a 30 card deck out of them. So I'm going to try and make 2 on another video just to see kind of what I'm looking at to making in the deck out of 30, just to see what expects. I've never been to a sealed event before, but so let's do the first set of 4 to here. Let's have a look. We got Gog, add that. Jay Yagan, Namakuvi. I've only got one of those, so that's cool. I got another one because I want to make a Z on deck. Dop, that's pretty cool. We got one of those last time. Sky Grasper, Asher Gelgoog, Zanzibar. I need 2 more of these, I think, or 1 more of these. I can't remember. Do want 4 of these though, at least 3 if I can't get 4. Gyaradoga, just a support. Heavy Hands got this last time. We got regular Unicorn. During Link, when it's destroyed, return this unit paired pilot to the owner's hand. Discard 1. Okay, so when it's linked with Banagher Links, or however you pronounce his name, when it gets destroyed, return the unit's paired pilot back to. So you get to reuse the pilot again. Okay, and then we got. What's this? An R+. Okay, so they get alternative arts of the rares too. And this looks pretty good for a rare. Oh, this looks pretty. I think this was Andrew Watfield's suit in the Seed anime, I think. So it's got the trait, the Zaft trait, and it's got the same effect as the other one we pulled earlier. If you just, but the art looks way better on these alternative art ones. That's pretty cool. And then we got an EX base. Oh, no, you get EX bases in these. I don't think I pulled one last time. That's pretty cool. So I'll keep these. I'm going to keep these together because I'm going to put, as I said, I'm going to have all the packs together. Simply because of going to try and make a deck out of 30 cards. Just as like a little bit of practice for the series, even though obviously in the event I've completely different cards, but we'll see. So I can see what I'm looking at for trying to make a deck then. So look what we got here. So we've got Strike Gundam, Gallagher Sky Grasper. This is a new one. Add 1 of your shield. So it's just one of those simple ones, no effect, but 6 HP base, so that's pretty good. 1 cost, so you can activate it on the first turn if you go second because of the extra resource, but second turn if you go first. Okay. Duos Leo, Durker Elfman, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Ball. Got one of these last time. Let's have a look. Kigali. So that's the foil. Foil Kigali. Did we get one of these? I can't remember. We'll see what it does. Well, this unit is white. It gains blocker. Okay, I don't think I've had one of these. So, yeah, so you equip it to a white unit and it'll get blocker. So you can put it on a chunky card or a weak one, depending if you just need block. Then we've got Gundrock Sandrock. So from Gundam Wings. You may deploy 1 magnetic corpse unit card from your hand. 1 deploy, so when you play it, it's a 5/3, 4/4. It might be pretty good. It just depends on what I don't know how to pronounce it. Magnetic corpse cards there are. If there are any good ones, to be able to play some high cost ones if there are any, because it doesn't have a level restriction. But the art's pretty cool on that one as well. Okay. The resource. I'll put the resource separately because you're always going to have 10 resources even if you go to the event. So that's another 10. And the what is it really? Well, 11. How many is it in a pack? I forgot now. 12 plus the extra one. Okay. So we got this again. We got him again. Nicole, Mining Plastra, G Sky Easy, Demi Garrison, Adzam, Ghoul, Gun Tank. This Delta Plus. I think this is a new one. I don't think I had this last time. Repair 1. So it heals at end of turn. I think I did that this actually. When it's linked, it gets 1 HP. Okay, its link is an F Federation trait. Pretty cool. Looks, yeah. And then we have a rare Gundam Aerial 5/3. When there are 4 more command cards in your trash, this card gets -2 cost. But you're not going to get that many command cards till late game, and the stats are pretty weak for level 5, I guess. I guess it's okay. If you can get it off, then it's going to be pretty good, because it's going to be a 1 cost then, yeah. So, and then resource. And then so this is the last booster of the first 4 of those last ones. So we got M1 Estray. I think we had that before. Shenlong Gundam, we had that before. Riddle had these before. Anything new here? Gundam Barracks, I think that's a new one. So rare. Choose one enemy unit, it gets AP -2 during this battle. Okay, so it can, if you attack a unit with 2 AP, then it'll take 0 damage, or you just reduce it. It's pretty good, actually. I think that's pretty good. It's a 3/4, but it's level 4, so you're not going to be able to activate it till sort of mid-game. Okay. Another aerial. Right, so I'm going to be making a deck on one of those later, a 30 card deck. But now to the last 4. No ghost rares so far, so 1 parallel rare and a couple of LRs. So let's see if I get something in the last 4 boosters. So tactical, we had that before. Goof. Anything new in here? Wing Gundam, Sword Strike. This is new. Choose 1 enemy unit, do 2 damage to it, and then that's its burst. And if it's an action, so use it in your turn, that other person's turn, choose 1 damage unit and deal 3 damage to it. It's pretty cool. Rare foil card of Afran Zala on there. And then we got, Kaz, I don't want to say Shells. Kaz Gelgug. I was after one of these. I need another 3 of these, to be honest, but it's an LR, so it might be a bit hard to get now until another booster box or something, but it looks pretty cool. So what it does, discard 1 Xeon or Neon Xeon unit card. And if a pilot is not paired with this unit, choose 1 new type pilot card that is level 3 or lower from your trash and pair it to this unit. They're basically going to use that to put Shah back onto this when he's in your graveyard. There's a 4/4/4/3 plus whatever stats Shah is when you equip him to him. That's pretty cool, so I like that one. But there's no I don't believe starter deck pilots are in the boosters, so if I draft this on the sealed event, I won't be able to make use of Shah on it, so it's pretty cool though. And then we got a token. I don't have this one. Phantom 00 blocker. Rest this card to change the it's just blocker. 2/2 token. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll keep these separately because these are going to be in the other 30 card deck I'm going to try and make, just to see what I can make out of 30 cards. So normal deck size is 50, but sealed events you only get 4 boosters to make a 30 card deck. So you got Gundam Lifrith again, Beggar, Penty, Caligaskar, Subankog, Mistral, Zaku 2, Gelgug, Zanzibar, okay. Heavy Arms, Perfect Strike, I don't think I had this one. Rest this unit, it's got blocker, and choose 1 enemy unit with 1 HP, return its unit's hand. Okay, 4/4/5/3. That seems quite decent, and it's a foil, rare foil. And then we get 9's Aries. Okay, where's the other foil? Okay. Last 2 boosters. Can we get anything good in there? What we got in here? So we got Gundam, a couple of these now. Zula, Cancer, this thing, Shidor, the side 7, Add these. Desert Tiger. So we got, what's it called again? Shoes Demi Trainer. I had this last time. Duo Maxwell. Oh, and a foil reset. I didn't know this was a thing, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Wing Gundam 05. See, it says C plus. It's like an alternative version when you got a plus. I believe if you have a Ghost Rare, it's plus, I think. From what I've seen. So that's pretty cool. I like that one. And then last booster. I see Makuvi on top. Oh no, probably nothing good. So Makuvi. Got 3 of him now, so could maybe make a deck with him if I've got 4 of them. Or maybe 3 might be good enough. Yup. Sky Grasper, Rashid's Maganak, Strike Gundam, Goon, Mid-American Wung, Violent Custom, Desert Tiger. Oh, Sigan Giran. Let's see what he does. Citizen take a stand. So it's got burst, so it's okay when it's in the shield zone. Oh, this light, sorry about the light. So main, all your units get 2 attack, 2 AP during this turn. It's a 4-1. So mid game, if you're building up your line with Xeon, like wide, with tokens or units, you can give them all that extra boost just to go in for the strike here. And then we have Wing Gundam LR, just the regular one. Right, we've got the, so look, so compare it to the other one. Let's have a look. I got the thingy one last time. Let's have a look. So this one's the regular LR, so you can see the difference. And this one is the, I believe it's called Parallel Rare, I believe. LR plus, LR. So same effect, just different art. So that looks pretty cool, but I think this one looks really good. Just notice the numbers are black as well instead of green at the top there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so, and we got another Saku, Shah Saku 2 resource. Okay. So let's have a quick look at the ones I got. So the files here today. So them ones. As I said, I don't want to mix these up. I also got this. And I don't know where I put the other ones now. Oh, yeah. So let's see. I think there's one more file in here. Anyway, let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look what we got. So LRs, we got. So yesterday we got Gundam. Quick look. So LR1, 2. Cashew, that's a real cool. That 3, 4. Shazaku, Gelgug. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Alternative art. This. and where's the other ones? Alternative art Wing Gundam. Unicorn Destroy Mode. What you call it? Gundam's F Scythe. Yeah, so how many did we get there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we got 9, I believe. Yeah, 9 plus 1. Looking for the alternate rares. You've got 9 LRs, with one of them being an alternative art one, a rare alternative art, and alternative art resource stocks. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, next time I'll be making a deck out of those 30 cards just to see what I can kind of make out of 30 cards. You'd have 2 sets of 30 cards, and yeah, I think there's an app online you can use and make the deck up and try battling them against the AI just to see how it goes. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, it's a bit long again, but hopefully it'll be shorter next time. Just whiz through them because I see most of the cards now. Yeah. Okay, so peace.